Okay. Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're coming in. This is the 3M. Again, we show up for our Monday Live. We show up here every Monday so we can share a little bit about our personal and our business and how we stay focused. And today, this is a typical Monday. We just have a topic we want to share with you that very dearly to us. So we just want to share with you. And first of all, this is Michelin. I am coming live to you from Massachusetts, USA. I am a mother of three girls. I am a digital business owner for almost 3 years. And then this is all my ladies from all over. We meet here every Monday so we can support each other and then share a little bit with you. Melly, would like to introduce yourself?
Sure. Thank you so much, Michelin. It's a little bit noisy here. But anyway, my name is Merly Bolden. Thank you all for being there and supporting us. I've been an online business owner for a little bit more than 3 years. And I have two boys, and also originally from the Philippines, and now living here in Wisconsin, USA. Thank you.
But thank you for being here with us and thank you for your introduction. Mavia,
Hi there, everyone. I'm Marvia. I'm coming to you live from out of Ontario, Canada. I'm a mentor, also a business owner in my second year, and it's my pleasure to be here. I'm also doing this specifically for myself and my daughter. She's my biggest why. So that's one of the reasons I show up and I turn up every week. So thank you for joining us and stay tuned for a great topic.
thank you, Mavia. So our kids are watching us to see what we do if we give up. That's why we show up here every Monday to keep our promises to each other, to ourselves, and also to show our kids how it is not to give up, no matter what happened. Masako?
Hi guys, my name is Masako, coming at you from United States, Maryland, United States. Thank you for being here. I've been doing this business for almost 2 years, and I've got two kids. Yes, we are all doing this for our kids, right?
Yes.
So thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we all here are mothers, whether you a mother or not, or future mother, or you can still do the business because we all want something different. We
Exactly.
all want our time, our freedom, and we don't want to keep worried about what's gonna happen to us if we lose our job. If something happened to us, what's gonna happen? We always want to do something for ourselves and to help our family on the way. So our topic for today, it's a lot of people can relate it to it because we know we all face difficulties, we all face something. How do we do it? How do we stay positive? How we keep moving and not giving up? So for me, how do I unlock my personal resilience? Because I am an immigrant. I'm from Haiti. I am one of 9 kids. I was the first one who come here, so I have my determination to bring all my family here. They're all here. And then I have my own family now. I have three girls, and my husband. I got 14 nieces and nephew.
Wow,
Yes,
that's a
yes,
lot.
yes. And I have a lot of cousins. They're all watching me. Like my family, when they call me with the question, they said, "Oh yeah, you've been here first. You should know that." Yes. So I'm always trying to know stuff. So when they come to me, so I have an answer for them. I have an idea. So that's why we have to keep pushing. We have to find a better way to help ourselves. And when someone, a family member, a friend, come to us, we can point them in a direction because you have some idea about it. And how do you stay not in difficult time? How you keep moving forward? You just remember why you're here. We all have a
Mhm.
purpose. We all here for a reason. We God put us on earth. We have a purpose. We have a reason for being here. All we have to do, we have to find it. We know during the difficult time, He's gonna help us. Just not give up, because he said you have to do the first step and then he'll do the rest for you. All you have to do,
Absolutely.
keep moving forward, and then
Absolutely.
leave it to him to do the rest. That's how you stay resilient. That's how you stay positive. That's how you keep moving forward in the difficult time. And you can take a break, but all you have to do, don't give up for too long. Take a couple of days. If it has to be a month, because everybody went to different stuff. It might take me 2 days to keep coming back. It might take you longer than that. But you take your time, you will never give up.
I like that. I like that, Micheline. I like that. I like that.
Melly? Oh, I think you muted.
So, how to unlock my personal resilience? You mentioned, we all have ups and downs in life, right?
Mhm.
So, for me, I just have to keep going. I might not have perfect day all the time, but in my case, I have a lot of challenges in my life, of course, but what I do is just find a way to move forward every day,
Mhm,
because
mhm.
I cannot just say, okay, I'm having difficulty today. I have to give up. I have to stop. But, there is not in my mind at all that I am going to stop doing what I'd love to do. uh, I always find a way to figure out how to make things work. And doesn't matter how hard it is, that's just the way my mind is. So that is how I do, to unlock my personal resilience, because there is no other option is to just keep moving forward instead. And we are not sure what's going to be the future would bring us, but
Mhm.
we just have to keep going, solve problem instead of backing out. So yeah, and I have to stay focused and making sure that there is something is going to be productive tomorrow, instead of having that negativity in my mind. So yeah,
Yes.
that's how I do it.
But thank you for sharing with us. I know you said you always find a way to make it happen. And
Yeah.
also now we have our online business. We have other people we can reach out to. Talk to them. You don't have to tell them all your issue, all your problem if it's personal for you. But you might talk to somebody and then you come up with a solution. But thank you. Marvia?
Yeah, I'm just dying to dive into this topic. When I saw the topic, I'm like, we're all powerhouses, right? As
Yes.
women, we are unstoppable. And so resilient is just something that innate. It's in us as women, especially strong women. It's
Mhm.
there. And no matter, like Merle said, the challenges that we face from time to time, it's because of the our resiliency, and it takes time and practice too, because you have to be thrown the curveball. Life gives you lemons to make
Mhm.
lemonade. You use it to make
Yes.
lemonade, or the bus run over you. So because of all of these challenges that we face, the stuff that life has thrown at us from time to time, we're so resilient in whatever we do. And when you think about, even in our business, the transformational era, the digital changes that we oftentimes have to deal with as business owners, the new information that we get every day, sometimes it can be overbearing, but
Mhm.
because of the resilient spirit that we have, we tend to move past it and stay in the know. It's real for me. It's really learning how to take charge of our own situation, our own struggles, our own challenges, our own development and growth. I have to put the little growth in there, because you have to be resilient to get to that point where you're growing and you're developing, because of the challenges and the struggles that you may face from time to time. And I must say that there are also benefits. A lot of benefits can be derived from our resiliency. It's not just the success part of it, but what takes us to the success.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how we deal with the setback, the challenges. How are we able to cope and to adapt, you know, just to adopt new situations. And for me, bouncing back. When you bounce back from whatever you go through, that's a clear indication. Major setbacks, you know what I mean? Those are clear indication that you have the coping mechanism within you to flourish and to prosper, because guess what, you know how to harness that, the setback and the challenge. And I learn every day that you don't get these challenges and remain in the same place that you are.
Mm-hmm.
Growth is always taking place. It's always taking place. And so for me, the challenges that I face, the uncertainty that we may face, like in our business, based on what the transformational process that is taking place digitally, we have to remain hopeful, because without remaining hopeful and just pushing ahead and plugging ourselves in it, then we won't find the resiliency deep within us to really move past and really to adapt. So for me, it's just being able to see the situation as they are, know what they are, come to terms with them, and just to adapt. Because if you don't do that, then how are you going to be resilient for what is to come? You
Yes.
know what I mean? Because you're getting all of these challenges before your face. You're confronted with them every single day, whether personal, whether in your business, wherever. And you have to be resilient to deal with them, because that's the only thing that we have, to be resilient to deal with them. So if anything comes again, those
Great.
challenges, you know exactly how to maneuver them, or you know what I mean, you know how to combat it. So I think this is just a great topic, because without those, you will not, we, I'm not going to say you, but all of us, we will not thrive. It's so much, so many uncertainties. You can't fathom what's going to happen. And I think the only way to do it is just to be resilient, and just to be bold and courageous and brave, so when these situations comes, we know exactly how to deal with them.
Wow. Thank you, Mavia. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, sometimes we have to be bold. Like a lot of us said, "Oh, I don't have any business experience. How am I gonna do it?" But you gotta be bold. You have to go after what you want.
Hmm.
If we keep sitting there saying, "I am not gonna be able to do it," of course, that's the result you're gonna have because you never try it. Before this business, I never know I could do a go live. I know. I was keep telling myself I can never go push the button and said go live. I still remember my first one. Yes, but with time, with practice, with resilience, that I don't want to give up, and I don't want to, like my nieces and nephew know that I own a business, telling them I want them to be in business too, and then see me giving up. So they will think it's okay when you start something, it's get hard. It's okay to just give up, move to the next one. No. If it's something you love, you know it's gonna help you. You keep fighting, you keep going, you keep moving forward. You take a break, but you come back. Masako?
Thank you. Yes. First of all, I think we all have to accept the fact that life is all about experiencing ups and downs, right? If you are experiencing up and then there is a down coming at you, and if you're experiencing low point, and sooner or later you're going to start experiencing a little bit more joyful moment. So it's all about experience, right? And also you really, a lot of people say this, but you really have to surround yourself with good positive people. I think that putting yourself in an environment is super important, not just a business life, but any personal life too. If you start putting yourself in a negative environment where somebody trying to pull your legs or trying to discourage you and all that things, and you're not going to go ahead. So you got to make sure that you have a good group of people who are supportive and positive and give you a great advice and something that you want to do. And also, you feel feeling low or something, maybe it's time to challenge yourself with something new, or maybe you need to step out of the comfort zone. Something you got to try and see what it is that you can do instead of doing the same things over and over. That's something that you have to experience. That of course, if that's another experience that you can get to experience, and you have to sometimes challenge yourself instead of just going to the same kind of mode over and over. That's how you learn, that's how you grow. But yeah, definitely, especially in the business setting, I think you have to really put yourself in a really encouraging environment. And I'm so glad that we do have that global support system here. This business, you can't really do it alone. Not this particular business, but any business, I think you have to put yourself in, kind of partnership, somebody that you can rely on when you have a questions and stuff like that. So that will make sure that you can keep going. Right. And when you are living life, you cannot live alone. You have to rely on
Yes.
people. That's a reality. I cannot live alone without my family. I need all the family. So
True.
yeah, so business is the same. You need a family, family of people here too. So yes, I think the environment is a key factor to go through your life.
Wow. Thank you, Masako. Since you said family and friend, and sometimes you can have like a great business like our business. And then you said, oh, I'm going to get all my family and my friend to join the business and all say no to you. How do you pass that? How do you said, hey, guess what? Let me do me because I know what is this business. I know what it can do for me. So let you watch me do what I do best, and then you will come on time. That's what you do. You don't let them bring you down because you say no. They don't know what you offer them. They're not part of it yet. You are part of it. You know what is it. You know the benefit of it. They don't know yet. If they say no to you, don't let that take you down. I know it's hurt, but don't let that keep you down because there is plenty other people that looking for this type of business. They just haven't found it yet. But
Absolutely.
them, they found it, but they don't know. All you have to do, move on. Yes, it's hurt. Feel bad for a couple hours, move on, keep going forward. Because if you stay there, said, oh, I was hoping my family gonna help me, but they're not supporting me. How am I gonna do it? But not just your family, because all my business partner, they're not my family. I never met them. I met them from this business. That's how you know it's gonna work for you. Don't wait for family and friend to help you start. If they start with you, they help you move forward. Great. Thank you. Thank them. Appreciate them. But don't wait to know that they are the first one who's gonna help you move forward. Because there is plenty of people out there that looking for something. They haven't found it yet. They might find you. But if you don't put yourself out there, if you don't keep moving forward, they're not going to find you. They're going to find someone else that is going after what they want and want to help other people do the same. Anybody want to add anything else?
I
I,
think,
yeah, I think you said it.
No.
yeah, I think it's all covered by the four of us.
Yeah.
Just the importance of, and I like what Masaka said. She put the experience part in it, because you have to go through all of those and have those experience for you to be resilient. If you don't get them, you don't you remain where you are, right? So
Yep.
those
Yep.
experiences are vital to your growth and your development.
But thank you, ladies. Thank you, everyone that is watching, and thank you, the one who's gonna watch later. So we will be back next week with a different topic. Usually Monday, because we want to support each other. We want to help people that is looking for a change, that needs support, because we support each other to keep moving forward, so we don't stop, we don't give up. So we'll be back next week with a different topic. Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you the one who's gonna watch later. I hope you all have a great week. Bye for now. Bye.